It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. No problem here, one away. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman
striding into the box, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first.
Leading
for the Rockies, center fielder Gregory
and he gets the call that time for strike number one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Daniel Lee. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Nope. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. A high fastball is in there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him to go down swinging there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the foul.
And we'll have to leave it there. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis
From
d'Arnaud.
the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Calhoun is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again.
Christian Yelich.
And the runner's coming home on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
First baseman number 4.
First
Will
pitch on its way.
Myers.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Lee. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 3 runs already home here. And this is fouled back and out of play. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on
this. A swing and a miss. That in is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now for Parra, that's his first double on the year. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at bat. Cole Calhoun. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lim onto the grass. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and Travis 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Darno rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Roenis Elias answers the call. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Myers.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Parra is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Shortstop.
Into the box,
Goldie
Lim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Lee.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard. Just foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit back up the middle. And this one will get beyond the reach of Tulowitzki into center, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
Here's Javier
third
Baez.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2
Javier
in the ball game.
Baez.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier and carries a
Parra.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Headley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he dodges it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready once again. Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Polanco. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tulowitzki.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Ready now,
First
Mike
baseman.
Moustakas
Mike
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in,
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
0 for 1
Gary.
for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yelich.
Bounce to first. Moustakas has it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Will Myers, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Lee. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. Stepping in and ready for another. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The relay throw. In now, Daniel Lee.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira into shallow center. And the inning is over. So striding in, Flash JJ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Baseman Eric Hosmer.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a little tapper. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Fouled back. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in the
catcher, number 17.
In there, no balls and a strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number two. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up, back behind second. Hernandez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Galvis is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash JJ trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Headley is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cesar Hernandez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson has a play. One down. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with the splitter, ball one. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Dickerson's there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Myers.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman,
now at the plate,
35.
Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo
Here's the
Parra.
first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Eaton. 2 down. Here's
Now
Chase
batting,
Headley. No
third
official
baseman,
at bat for him, but he
Chase
has scored a run in
Headley.
this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Corey.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. But the throw is not in time. Dickerson reaches on the strikeout.
Third baseman, number 3, Kevin Longoria.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He popped out in his first trip. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding
for the National.
from the stretch.
J.T. Realmuto.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Flash JJ, a hit in 2 tries so far. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 17, Tucker Barnhart.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Parra is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Tehran's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once.
Designated hitter Daniel Lee.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Wil Myers.
First baseman number 4. Wil
Here comes the first pitch.
Myers.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun.
Right
he comes in
Cole
0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Markakis giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Way out in front. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The catcher, number 17.
Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. Correa takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Odubel.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pereira is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter. Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Freddie Galvis.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Longoria in foul ground, and they can't run it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Daniel Lee. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Yelich rounds third and is striding for home. And the run will score all the way from first. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... So stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Correa.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 46.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident. Doubling up. Does he triple up on it? Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Domingo Santana.
Now that's popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cole Calhoun.
Hit hard to the right side. Pereira on the grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out.
Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Up next
Here's Chase Headley. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Shot toward right center, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Nate Jones takes the ball now. Inning number 9, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Nate Jones.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Ready with the 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The batter.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley ranges to his left. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Tigers